What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Subnautica Early Access. We're currently in the floor right now. There's a hole missing in the floor that I can't jump through. And I've already reloaded the save once, and nothing happened. We ended up right back here. So I'm gonna try my... Oh, is this gonna work? Can I glitch through walls up on this ledge and climb up and out? Maybe? I don't know. But in better news... This is so weird looking. In better news, 3 things. 1, I cut my hair. You may or may not have noticed. 2, they put out a patch for this game, as ironic as that is to say. And some of the stuff I do want to go check out as far as the new things. They added a penguin holding animation, which sounds awesome. I'll go ahead and put up the patch notes on screen right now so you can see them if you care, and feel free to pause the video and take a look. But these are new as of today that I'm recording, which is February 11th, I think today is. But getting stuck in floors was not one of the things that they added. Ooh. Okay, we're up on the wall behind everything. Oh, and the last bit of good news is very exciting. I got lights, and I'm excited to use them. They're fun. They're fancy. Actually, they're not that fancy, but you don't have to see that side of things. Can I... It is making me jump. I wasn't doing that. That is weird. I'm gonna try to get somewhere where it's not broken. So we can proceed from there. Like I said, I've already reloaded the save once. And we start here. And this isn't a game that allows for multiple saves. So I've already submitted it as a bug in their feedback section. We'll see. Oh, progress. Progress is... Well, I don't know if it's progress or not, but... I don't know, guys. Let me, see what I can do here. It might be nothing. I might have to reload and start a fresh game if this is bad enough. Let's find out. Ow. Apparently you could fall down here. I don't think this is going anywhere else. That is an opening to the outside. But this area is full of invisible walls. I'm walking forwards and nothing's happening. I'm gonna try this once more. And if that doesn't work, we might be starting a fresh save. Hey, we did it! We did it! So I just reloaded it a 3rd time, and as I was loading in, I just spammed the spacebar, and we got stuck in the floor and jumped out. So yay! All hope is not lost. I saw the save time on the file. It was like 2 hours and 9 minutes. I really didn't want to have to go do that all again to get back to where we're at now. Okay, cool. It's like a cave system. I thought that was another force field and this might be underwater, but no, it's not. Cool. Oh, and we found...
Robin Goodall, concede.
I come in peace.
Absence of hostility. Sufficient.
Are you alive? Or a computer?
Where's that coming
What
from?
is the difference?
I want to meet the people who built this place. What do you want?
For you to stay here.
With you?
Forever.
Why?
Your masters will seek to harness my power.
You've met Altera then?
It is what we would do.
People will come for me.
They will also stay here. That is all.
I waited my life for this. I'm not your enemy.
What the heck?
Hello?
It wants to capture us and make us... I don't know. Doesn't quite say why, but... It wants to harness us. I don't know. Anyway, the cave system right outside here, when I was saving after last episode, I went back and made up a bunch of stuff. We got some water here, which we'll go ahead and drink up. I wish they changed that sound. It sounds like I'm eating the water, and it sounds like I'm choking on it at the same time. which is not ideal. Can I make this jump? I can. Anyway, the cave system right outside when I was going back to save last episode. Not that I couldn't have saved right here, but I wanted to make some water. There's a lot more of those, what are they called? The artifacts that we can scan that seem like collectibles, the alien artifacts. I forget the name of them. But there's a ton, and it's not just a linear, whoa! We're starting off strong here. This is like endgame Subnautica stuff. Like, with this level of...
Turn back.
Is that
What
it?
is this room for?
Do not touch anything. You would not understand.
This sounds so cool. Die peacefully? What is that on the walls? That's a reflection. It said don't touch anything. So I'm assuming what I need to do is touch something or everything. I'm assuming this console here. This looks promising. He's gonna get pissed. Initiate download sequence. I said don't touch anything.
Data must be flushed to an empty storage vessel. Searching. Storage vessel found. Commencing download.
Whoa. Are we the storage vessel? Holy crap, this is cool. Screen gets all staticky. Wow. Bravo. That was cool. Looks like we're okay. We're shaking our head. No. As if something bad happened. Oh, I can't wait till these textures get polished up.
You have no concept for what has just occurred.
Oh, I know it hurt.
Is that in my head?
What happened?
Download capacity was identified in your cerebral cortex.
You're in my head?
It is uncomfortable. Return me.
Release the force fields first.
Return me, or I will destroy your orbital station.
From my
Why
head?
not do it now?
My survival chance increases if I do not draw attention.
I don't think you have the power. I think you're scared.
What balls Robin
And I will
has?
destroy you.
Calling an
I am
alien
experiencing technical difficulties.
on his BS?
Do not move. Do not move. Errors. Hibernating.
I didn't mean to scare you. What is happening?
So it's in my head, or at least I can hear it in my head, and this cube just lost all light? Can I not scan this thing? That just spoke to me and is now in my head? It sounds like it's breathing. Well, that's awkward. It's not doing it now. It sounds like very metallic, but... so weird. But cool. That was a sweet sequence. Is anything different out here? So far, no. I don't think anything's gonna be different. What are we supposed to do now? What the heck? Is there anything else in here? No, we already went that way. This way's walled off. I think that's all that's meant to be done in here. Please don't fall through the floor again. Yay. Okay. That was bizarre. Are these anything new? Yeah, they are. But I can't read PDA entries right now. After that. The sounds down here are so cool. Oh, someone was very cranky in the comments from one of my last videos. Apparently you swim faster with no tools out. I don't really notice a difference, but if that makes people happy, whatever. I'll try to remember. I promise nothing, but yeah, all of these, why am I blanking on the name? It's not just alien, it's, I don't know. Gold outcrop, sure. Is this another one we haven't scanned? I'm also noticing a lot more, precursor, that's what it is. A lot more consistent hiccups in the game. That might be with the new update, it might be, I don't know, my computer. Who knows? Although I don't think there's too much more down here in the way of alien-based stuff. I'm trying not to grab too many resources. I know I'm walking past a ton of them. Silver's actually useful for electronics. Ooh, and that reminds me. This thing's currently no batteries, so we need a little bit more juice in this thing to be able to do much of anything. Which I think takes silver to make batteries. I could be wrong. All right though. What is this? So much stuff that I want to scan that I can't. Oh, apparently they changed the textures of these, the meshes as it's called. I don't know. There's a lot of changes made. This is so cool looking. The twisty bridges. Ooh, what is this? I don't know. A supply drop? What is...
Did you make it inside the sanctuary?
Yep.
Anything unusual?
Like what?
We're getting odd readings from your biometrics.
Hey.
Malfunction, maybe?
I want to make sure. We're sending down a disposable bioscanner. Take a sample and send it up in the cargo rocket.
Okay, I'm on it.
A disposable bioscanner? Is that heating gel? No. Let's not drown real quick. That seems like a good idea. I don't think going to the surface was my best call. I think...
Hey, you in there?
30
Ooh, that's
We're in
it.
trouble.
If you send a sample, your masters will come for us.
They'll do the same if I don't.
Return me to the sanctuary.
So you can trap me again? No.
Then I will mask my presence. Initiate the scan.
What the heck? This is so cool. Oh, it's dropping pretty close to base, too. Is that what we just picked up? The shape looks the same. It was called a supply drop, and we just looted a supply drop, so... I know it's still early access, and I'm not giving the game any crap for it, but I can't wait until some of these... It makes a beeping noise. That's so cool. I can't wait till some of these far-off textures are cleaned up and not just incredibly repetitive. Again, I know it's early access. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just, it breaks my immersion when I look off into the distance and I just see a grid of texture. Bioscanner. Tooltip bioscanner. Cool. Can we use this? Look how large that capacity is. That's our inventory. Our inventory is what? 6 wide? That's 2, 4, 6, 8 wide. Our inventory plus 33%. That's pretty sweet. I guess I could use that as storage. Does it stay? It stays as a point of... I don't know. We could. Also, I didn't call attention to it. You might have seen it in my inventory. I created 2 first aid kits of my own. One thing that's different about this in Subnautica Below Zero that is different from the regular Subnautica, when you first started out in your escape pod, this isn't, I don't think, an escape pod, it's a temporary habitat. Essentially, it's the same. You had a first aid kit on the wall. That would, first aid med kit fabricator? Is that the name of it? I don't know. It would continually, over time, produce med kits. We don't have one of those here, so we're responsible for healing ourselves. And it looks like health regenerates slowly over time, or when you eat. I'm not sure how that works. But our health has definitely gone up some. We do need to eat soon, though. But let's go ahead. F is quick assign, or assign quick slot. Ah, that'll just... I don't like that, because that replaces everything and moves it around. So no, we will always use 1 through 5 for that. Alright, though. Bioscanner. This is kind of like our scanner, but we could scan ourselves in the last one.
Sam, I've got the sample.
Tool disappeared.
Looks normal.
Okay, good. Send it up ASAP. The cargo rocket should be on your HUD.
I was gonna
Will
say,
do.
cargo rocket.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ooh, it's on a beach. Let's make a battery first so we can get there quicker. Let's remember what that takes. 2 ribbon plant and copper ore. Do we have any ribbon plant stored? We have 1 ribbon plant, but we need 2. Let's go make another battery, and I'll rejoin you once we've got that made and we're ready to head out. I'm also gonna go ahead and replenish my hunger a bit, because I need it. Alright, well I actually have decided to use this as temporary storage. Oh crap, that is the wrong button. I just threw that everywhere. That is also the wrong button. Time to clean up my mess. Okay, that wasn't actually that messy. Let's head over to the beach, though. This is a really weird feel for Subnautica, because in the first game, it was just isolation. Your ship crash lands on this foreign planet, you have no idea what's going on, everyone's dead, it's just you. This is... I don't like this. This is just swimming out into the open abyss. I can't see below me. Ah, that's a bone shark. They made it back into this one. Sweet. This is definitely a volcanic region. This is kind of cool. Sorry, I didn't finish that thought. And in this one, you have an entire research team, like, just orbiting the planet. Which this alien in my head is threatening to destroy, but, you know, it's still there. Ooh, look at all the plant life that I can't scan. Is this like a volcanic island? This probably isn't great to stand in. Ooh, I thought it was acidic. This is just like a hot spring. That's kind of nice. All right. Ooh, we got more of these eyeball plants. Can I scan these now? Did I already scan these? I don't think I had a scanner when I first ran into them. So no, I'm gonna say no, I can't. We're gonna go this way though, because it doesn't look like the way I'm supposed to go. What is that noise? It sounded like a plant just like opening up, or like me running through a bush or something. These things freak me out. In the best way. Ooh. Lights. Structure. That means humans have been here. Which, this weather just got nasty fast. And I also know we're going to a cargo rocket, which would need some sort of launch pad. This is so cool. What is that? I saw blue. It's just snow. Look at this storm. That is so awesome. Is it... Look how dark it gets, too. Jeez. And I think the storm is tied to the island? Because it's not bad anymore. But I'm guessing as soon as I go this way, it's gonna get nasty? Or maybe I just got it at a bad cycle. That's entirely possible. It is dark in here. It's also probably entirely safe, so I don't necessarily need my light, but... Watch me say that and then just some giant land-based creature come and fight me. Okay, I got all turned around with that. Hey, looks like we're here though. And it looks like, oh wow, this is a whole base setup. Sweet. We got our observation domes again. This is awesome. It's cool that there's life elsewhere and not just us. Like, I know we had the, and so it begins. By scanning a bar table, we can now create a bar table and an office chair. Oh, yes. Ooh, and we got a command chair here too, and coffee, and water, and a desk. Oh, it's starting us off solid. And a shelf. Oh, I can't actually... Whatever. I'll take the filtered water and the first aid kit, though. And the single wall shelf. Is that a nutrient block I see? I think it is. Hey, it is. I'm saying this like I'm taking wild guesses. I know exactly what all this stuff is, because it says Subnautica on it. Coffee Americano, real Italian espresso, diluted with tasteless American water. I can... What am I... I'll take it. I don't know if I'm scanning the room I'm standing in or what, but... It's a thing. Oh, I keep looking over at my camera too and seeing the lights behind me. It's so fun. Why are these so dark? Like, why is this fabricator, like, blackish? Storage locker? Is this like a... No, those aren't even usable. I was gonna say, is this like our starter base that it's given us? It could be. We can make beds, counters, shelves, a swivel chair, all of which was available in the first one. Wall shelves instead of just the single wall shelf. Guys, this is... If you haven't seen my base tour video from the first Subnautica, I'll link it up in the cards and hope I remember to actually put something there. Go check it out. Ah, the building options in this game are amazing. They're actually pretty limited, but just with creativity, you can make some pretty cool stuff. I didn't close the door behind me. It's getting cold in here. Shame on me. We'll teleport up the ladder real quick. Oh, and then look at this. Oh, the cargo rocket is still... Is that it right there? It might be. I don't know. I'm just reveling in Subnautica-ness. Alright, that's apparently all that's here. Which is fine, because that was still a lot. And to preserve our immersions, we shall close the door behind us. We probably should have done that on the way in, but whatever. Okay, so this camp was kind of... What do I... That noise, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Look at this thing, though. That thing looks sweet. Nothing we can scan here? Exchanger? It doesn't look like it's ready to fly. At all. Like someone was working on it or something. Where that someone is, I don't know. But we're very much alone in that sense, at least. As far as other physical people. Rocket needs repair. Let me guess. Our repair tool. Which we can use apparently anywhere on this thing. And it magically places the cables back together. And lifts that up. Sweet. Oh, this thing is cool. And it holds almost nothing. Requested items. That's cool how it shows you what to send. Not that I had forgotten, but... Subnautica Below Zero has posted an update announcement, apparently, as I'm recording. Lovely. Did I not finish repairing it? Or did I just repair the console? I don't know. Launch rocket? No, can I launch? Look at how everything's shaking. Oh, oh my gosh. That is so sick.
Understood. If anything's wrong, we'll come get you. Hey, why not take a couple days R&R up here anyway?
Why don't you take a jaunt down here? Remind yourself that life comes in colors besides white, off-white, and grey.
And temperatures below 0? No thanks. But speaking of freezing to death, if you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport.
You're trusting me with a snow fox?
If I can find a version of the truth that authorizes it.
You're amazing. If you're listening, Altera, she's amazing. Promote this person.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Love you!
Can't hear you. Did she send it or did she not send it? Cargo Rocket Island, I think, is just the marker for this entire place. She said she's sending a vehicle, though? For, like, land transport? Is that the Destiny-like Sparrow thing from the trailer? The little speeder bike that was zipping around the snow? I don't know. Let's head back to where it says beach and just check real quick. Ow! That hurt. What is down here? Probably more of nothing. Except this does look kind of cool. How sweet would this be? An underground hot spring with a skylight and privacy, even when these plants are designed... Oh, just kidding. Not so much privacy. I take it all back. I was going to say, when they're designed to stare at you. Is she going to drop anything down here? Or no? This is where we landed. Let's actually head to the marker, though, in case that's any different. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is, but we're going to check anyway. And then we're probably going to end. Because that was so cool. Why do anything else? Because it's not going to be nearly as cool. Ah, the hot springs. Yeah, nothing. Although there are totally volcanic plumes coming up from the water right there. Which is pretty sweet. Alright though, we're going to end this from the comfort of a hot spring. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad we were able to get out of the floor together. That was fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying this early access look at this game. This is actually a lot of fun. I was very much debating. Let's get our scenicness going. I was very much debating waiting till the full release of this before playing, because as you can see, as we saw this episode...
Oh, hi. Yeah, Altera was listening. I covered our ass. And she's my sister, not my master.
You do not trust your sister.
Are you? Can you read my thoughts?
Do humans think?
Listen, I am thrilled to meet you,
Yes.
and I would love to help you, but you need to get out of my head.
If you will not return me, you must release me to another vessel.
Love it. How?
I am uncertain. Your brain is restricted. I will inform you when I process the data.
I'll keep Altera off our backs till then.
You were more polite when we met.
Yeah, process that.
I will try.
Oh, Robin, I love you, girl. Sweet. Anyway, I was debating waiting till full release because obviously there's still quite a few bugs, potentially game-breaking bugs. But the fact that it just got an update... Oh, and we never found the penguins. We'll do that next week. We'll go find a penguin and see what picking it up looks like. Also, it doesn't look like there's any water when I'm standing in this. It's very strange. But yeah, just playing a game and seeing how it updates as we progress. Doing one a week, I can kind of make that happen as if I were to, or compared to doing it just straight through. Oh, alright though. That's a lot of rambling. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, as always, take care.